What's happening, guys? Chris from NCG here, and today I'm going to be talking about my Infernoid BA Zodiac deck that I've been testing most of this format. Unfortunately, there was no events I could really go to, so it was kind of in vain, I guess. I may as well post it up if anyone wants to give this deck a last hurrah, because thanks to Ghost Ash, very bad matchups with the Tree Kings, I do not think that Infernoid will be as meta as it was this format. Maybe with a few tweaks and a few surprise techs, this deck can keep its meta place, but I do seriously doubt it. So I'm going to be dropping this deck for the likes of Tree Kings and Metal Foes, etc, etc. So I'll run through the deck list and run through some of my choices if anyone wants to take a deck list like this or something similar into an event. So we're playing double Inuko, double Deviati, double Atondil, double Systemus, one of the level 6, double Snow, double Patrilla, one Whiptail, double Rat. For the BAs, Barbar, Seer, then we're playing triple Harbor deck, double Fiendish Rhino Warrior, one Libic, one Calcab, triple Terratop, triple Farfa, one Graph, one Tour Guide, triple Skarm, one Taken Tomborg, one Antra, triple Decatron, one for one, triple Grass is Greener, triple of Pot of Desires, one Monster Gate, one Foolish Burial, one Void Imagination, triple Barrage, one Future Fusion, triple Void Imagination, and double Void Madness. For the extra deck, one Tiara, one Dante, Pimp Dante, one Beatrice, one Bujin Kagasuchi, double Emerald, one Tiger, one Trident, one Borbo, one Brobo, one Livier, one Evoker, double Dante, and one Utopic F0. For the side deck, triple Vanity Sphinx, double Photons Cerberus, one Darklaw, triple Left Arm Offering, triple Twin Twisters, and triple Mass Change 2. So let's talk about the main deck first and foremost. I'm playing both BA and Zodiac because they are the better or the best engines to play to give Infernoid an alternative win condition. Because if you go straight in just playing pure Infernoid, you will get smashed unless you open Left Arm Offering against a 40 card variant, because your only way of milling for the deck is left arm. So you need other ways and other plays just to make sure your opponent does not see through your plays, you're not hit with the big bricks of drawing multiple Infernoids that aren't named Decatron. It's just stuff like that. The BAs give a huge advantage for making Dante for some mills, but ideally first turn you make double BA to go into Evoker to make Kagasuchi and Trident. This play will require more resources to break than required to make it, because all you did was start off with 2 BAs and your Kagasuchi will have a Whiptail under it, so if anything tries to attack it, it will survive due to its effect and it will banish it as well. So they can't Rikaki that board, because whatever's under the Invoker will float. Hopefully it's something like a Graph or a Farfa or just something like that, and the Kagasuchi will then survive. So that wall will require more resources to break, and Kagasuchi will mill 5 on summon. So hopefully after that board has been broken, you can then start going on the offensive and basically destroying the opponents. If you'll have Void Madness face down hopefully as well, so once they either break the Trident or maybe even go after the Evoker or whatever else, you can resolve Void Madness to get lots and lots of negates basically. The Infernoids are insanely good. You've probably seen them all format, especially in the hands of Billy Break. That guy's a monster with the deck. They are just a mass resource machine, just constantly summoning big beaters with really good effects. I'm not going to run through all their effects. You should know round about what they're doing, maybe not by name, but maybe by card image. You should know that's the double attacker, that's the effect negator, blah blah blah. Playing Future Fusion because although it's not good going second, going first, it just puts your opponent on a clock, and I think one card in a 60 card deck, I think that's absolutely fine. Same with Void Imagination or Void Dream. I'm only playing one of because going first is not no, not terrible, because it means you can summon out more Infernoid, but to summon out more Infernoid your hand has to be pretty good anyway. So it's only really good going second and essentially playing 4 copies of it with Void Madness. So you've got stuff like the Terratop engine to make Invoker. That's just ideally what you want to do. You want to make Invoker first turn, set up your plays just to get so much resources, and if you open like stuff like Grass, hooray! Pot of Desire is really good as well. Barrage, just lots and lots of power spells and power cards you can play. This deck very rarely bricks because all it needs is 2 level 3s, hopefully 2 BAs, and the deck's off and running. Finger Shrine Warrior is fantastic because it gets to mill either a BA or an Infernoid. Also, when it's on the field, the Infernoids and the BAs cannot die. The BAs cannot die with their own effects, so that means you can mix it up with a Harma deck and a BA to then make your Invoker. The extra deck is very tight. I want to squeeze in an Omega, I just could not find the space. Omega usually only comes off of Tiara's effect, and that's not really good enough for me, to be perfectly honest. I usually send like Dante's to gain back BAs or stuff like that. So extra deck, you can move about with it. I just find this is what I like playing. I've played about 50-60 games online, and this is what I've come up with. It's not, I'm not saying it's stone cold, this is what you have to play. This is what has served me well. For the side deck is the deck that I've put, or pile of cards I've put the most thought into. Vanity's Fiend is absolutely boss. You have so much tribute fodder for it in this deck, like tons and tons and tons. The BAs, the Infernoids, Barrage, Terratop, like there's just, it goes on and on. There's so many, so much tribute fodder for this card, and this card is a win condition. Like when you get it out, your opponent has to hard draw and out for it or they lose. It's just really, really good. Vanity's Fiend's MVP. Photon Cerberus is like Denko except better because it's level 3. During return, this card is normal summon, Neo Crack, and activate trap cards while this card is face up in the field. It's just, it's really, really good. You can like overlay with it, obviously it loses effect, but I mean it just gets that use out of it, because if you go Photon Cerberus and summon Deviati to destroy your opponent's spell and traps, then use Photon Cerberus at a level 3 to go into Dante, Invoker, Leviair, whatever else. That's just really handy. I think that is better than Denko because Denko restricts you from Void Feast, which is still a pretty big drawback. I'm playing Master Change 2 and Darklaw because I find that Darklaw is really, really good going first against Paleozoic, against the Mirror especially. Like, as soon as it's Master Change 2 and not Mass Change, i.e. Shadow Mist, they do not sometimes expect a Master Change 2, so say you've set up like Dante and like Skarn from a Seer or whatever, and they go like, I don't know, like Dante, or say they try left arm offering you because you've done like loads of mills or whatever else, and then you chain Mass Change 2, and it is game, it's so good. It is just a huge minus for them. It is effectively a different dimension ground with legs for that turn, and then you can just get stuck into your opponents, banishing all their Infernoids, etc. Just really, really good. 3 Twin Twisters just for 1 second. You can manage the discard 1 cost, so why not play it? And lastly, the main side deck card is 3 Left Arm Offering. This is for if I'm only going against 40 card decks, because there's a lot of 60 cards, so I didn't want to main it. I decided for going second, even first actually, it depends, yeah, probably going first as well. I've sided in a couple of times just to get the Left Arm Offering, to get myself going. I'll take any 2 cards out of my hand if Left Arm Offering is going to resolve and is going to blow out my opponent. No problem, it is a really, I do not want any other side deck card apart from this card. So yeah guys, that's my Infernoid deck. Like it, hate it, please just let me know what you think. This is like the last hurrah of the deck. I have loved this deck. This deck has been one of the most powerful, one of the most consistent decks I have ever played. Its hands are just extraordinary. I probably should have saved some replays for you guys, but I never thought, and didn't even expect to do this video. I just wanted to give this deck a send-off onwards to the True King Masterpiece Overlords. So yeah, please enjoy the deck. Please let me know what you think. This is Chris from NCG. Simon.